Okay, so now today we're going to be looking at solving the equations where the unknown appears on both sides. Quite a few steps, but once you get into it, it's actually really cool. So let's start off, let me speak properly. Let's start off with an example. Okay, let me find one here. So say we've got 5x plus 5 is equal to 4x plus 8. Okay, so what your first step is, and if you want to write this down, is when we do inverse, remember when you do inverses, what we did before is when we take stuff from this side and put it onto that side, remember? And then it has to be the opposite so that we can cancel them out. I'll show you what I mean, because it probably doesn't make any sense. But so your number one step is perform the same inverse operation on both sides of the equation to remove the variable from the right-hand side of the equation. Right, so first of all, what we want to do is we want to get rid of this. Okay, so we always start on the right-hand side. How do we get rid of this? Well, it's positive 4x. So if we say negative 4x, and then on this side we put negative 4x. Okay, so now let's rewrite our statement. So we've got 5x take 4x, so we've actually only just got x left, plus 5 is equal to, our 4x is completely taken away because we had 4x take 4x, so we've only got 8. Okay, so this is looking better, but it's still not giving us our answer. So now we've eradicated something on the right-hand side. Let's now eradicate something on the left side. So on this side, we've got x and we've got 5. We know we need x to stay. We want to get rid of our 5. So we've got plus 5, so we go take 5. We go take 5 on this side. And now what are we left with? Well, we're left with x, and 8 take 5 is 3. And that gives us our answer. All right, let's do another one so that you can feel how this works. So let's move all this up. Okay, so we start off first of all, let's say this one is 5x take 2 is equal to 3x plus 8. Okay, was that the same one that I just did now? No, it wasn't. Okay, so what do we start off with? We always start off with this. Okay, on the right-hand side, 3x. We want to get rid of it. So we go take 3x. Take 3x. Remember, whatever you do on the one side, you've got to do on the other side. So, let's go back to 5x take 3x gives me 2x. And I'm left with minus 2 equals, we've already got rid of our 3x, so now we're going to say 8. Now we move to the other side. How do we get rid of that negative 2? Well, we can say plus 2, and we're going to put plus 2 on this side. So let's rewrite it. So now we've got 2x equals to 10. Okay, so now remember what we did the last time? We divide it. So we divide that one by 2, and we divide that one by 2. So you divide it by whatever is next to your letter over here. And 2 divided by 2 will give you x, because we cross those 2 off. And 10 divided by 2 will give you 5. Therefore, x will be 5. Okay, so just want to show you another one where it can get more complicated. One thing you've got to remember is you've got to move your right-hand side. You've got to move your right-hand side first. You've got to start there. So if you're doing an equation and your big number, your 4x or whatever, is on the left side, you swap the sides over. So let me show you an example. Move that out of the way. Okay, so the example here will be 2x plus 7. Oh, that one is, let's change that. Let's change that. So let me find one that it's different on the other side. Swap them around. Okay, let's find another one. Sorry, guys. Just move up and out of the way from me. And I'll show you one where I was doing it and I had to swap it around. There we go. Okay, so we've got P. Oh, can I have my pen, please? P plus 16, okay, is equal to 19 take 2p. Okay, so I've got p and I've got 2p. So my 2p is bigger. So I have to go rewrite the whole thing. 19 take 2p equal to p plus 16. Okay, so I've rewritten it. I've taken that one, put it there, and I've taken that one and I put it there. So you just swap them over, and then you go. Okay, what I want to get rid of? I want to get rid of him. So he's a positive p, so I'm going to take p. I'm going to take p. So if you go 19, take, well, if you've got negative 2p and you take another one, you've actually got negative 3p. You got rid of your p here, so you're going to say 16. All right, now we want to get rid of our 19. So we're going to go take 19, take 19, and 19 take 19 is eradicated. So we've now got negative 3p, which is equal to 16 take 19, which is negative 3. So let's move that up. Okay, so now we've got to divide that by 3. And we've got to divide that by 3. So 3 divided by negative 3p will give me negative p. And 3 divided will give me negative 3. So my answer was p is equal to negative 3. So go ahead and try number 1, please.